Hello, this is Feel the Soul, and I'm here with your reading for Libra, September 2020. And I already heard or saw a card wanting to flip. So let's get moving. That's cool. Let's see if the same one pops out. Libra, September 2020. 3 cards, please. Oh, I think 2 wanted to pop out. Libra, 2020. 1 flew out. I'll look at it in just a sec. 2 more cards, please, right? Oh, there's 2 already there. So 1 card, right? 1 card. Ooh, I saw a card wanting to pop out. 1 card for Libra. Okay, I asked, right? Okay, so it was like this. So I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like that. So we have the 7 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and we have the 9 of Pentacles. So the 7 of Swords, beware, right? There's like a warning. The 2 of Wands, that just came out for the previous sign. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so Libra. It seems to me that in September, you'll need to be aware and alert because there's going to be someone that you really can't trust. You can't, and I know when I say that, right, I mean you interact with people, but maybe there's somebody already on your mind because we go to the second card and this person's thinking. This person's thinking about something and moves. This person, the 7 of Swords, is also thinking about moves. So there's 2 sets of moves going on here. One is of a nature that you cannot trust. So you might even know who that is. When I say this, you might be like, okay, it's this person in your mindset. And it looks to me like you're having to kind of keep an eye out and be aware of this person. I think you already know who that person is, and I think that you're like kind of standing at attention. It's almost like I'm telling you to, but I think you're already being aware and alert. And in the month of September, this card's coming up because I feel like this person might attempt to kind of cause ruckus, cause some kind of tension. They might even, this card is kind of a person who's like, I mean, the card is slightly heavy in the sense that it shows somebody kind of jumping over a wall. And it even looks like this person might have like went somewhere and took valuables from somebody else's area that where they don't belong to them, right? So this person is like in a sense stealing. The swords, well, they have value, but they also are like of a mental mindset, you know? And so these swords here could also stand for something like this to you. So this person could be someone that messes with you mentally and it affects you, but you know it. That's why you're here looking out and kind of making sure, looking across this land, and like, I know you. I already know what you're capable of. That's why I'm here looking out. So you're not going to do it to me. You're not going to take from me. You're not going to steal from me. You're not going to fool me. You're not going to play with my mind. You're not. Because I'm here and I'm very alert and I'm paying attention. I might even remove myself, right, Libra? I may even choose to remove myself from this nasty environment, right? I may choose to move away from this energy by physically moving out of the space, but still knowing what this other person's capable of. So, in other words, you might remove yourself from the situation, but that by no means that you're not paying attention to that person's actions and energy. And what's nice about this particular read is that although this card is not nice, this card is very even keel in the sense that it's looking out, making decisions, maybe taking action, right? So that's a really nice even keel card after this. But what I love is that we have the next card, which is the Nine of Pentacles. Well, the Nine of Pentacles talks about an energy, a person that finds gain and has, if you will, like assets available to them. But not only assets, but it's almost like um, you, if this is you, which I think it is, or someone you will connect with, has like the financials, the mindset, the maturity, the flexibility, the proper energy to kind of deal with this person. And you two might work together, right? You two, if this isn't just one person, you might choose to work together to kind of remove this energy out of the way. Make it, you know, make this energy aware of that the fact that you're both on top of your game, on top of this person's game, right? So you're on top of your game and you're on top of this person's game. Like, okay, you know what I mean? I see you for what you are, but I've just decided to join this person. And between our energies, we're choosing to not allow you to affect the situation. So that is one way. But also, if we choose, we could say this is you. And since you're being like observing this energy that's kind of like a negative energy, an untrustworthy vibe, it could be that in September, you find like you find answers and stability to help you kind of oversee this problem. I do think, though, as I look at it, you will be successful and not let this person or energy affect you. I think you'll be successful in brushing this person away and making this person not important and affect anything that you have, your assets. This could be your assets, the Nine of Pentacles. This person has the flow, it has the money, it connects with Mother Nature. It's very grounded human being, but also has like the lujeria, like the luxuries. So, this person has kind of a bit of everything going on. And maybe this is you, Libra. And so you use your power, your energy, your you use what you have, right here, all that light that you have, your common sense, and like again, I think we spoke about assets and flexibility and your mindset. You use those gifts, the flow, the natural beauty and flow that you can produce right here. And this, see, I'm doing a triangle. I don't know why. this energy kind of builds the shield, right? Like this wonderful shield over you, so that this energy doesn't affect you the same, because you kind of get it all together, and it's almost like if you're like a human being and then you turn into like Superman, right? Superman, for example, he's Clark Kent during the day, and you would know that he's just this amazing, you know, being when he puts on his uniform, his costume, and it's like this suit of armor, right? That's protection and strength, and it has all these wonderful skill sets that come when he puts on his bodysuit. It's kind of like that too for you. It could be that you kind of do the same thing. You know, you kind of get all your things together, and it kind of gives you your own armor and bodysuit, so that it does, and so it doesn't, you don't get affected by this energy. Sorry, it's kind of late. And so again, that's the two ways I see this, okay? So I think I already told you that um, you could also be connecting with another energy, and that energy will help you to kind of shoo off this other energy that's affecting you, or that's bothersome, that's kind of untrustworthy, like you're not sure about this person, kind of sketchy, and you know it. You can feel it, right? Your senses are up and you can feel it. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Or this could be you kind of honing in all of what you have, and that's like the material and the natural coming together. Okay? The material and the natural coming together to kind of build this suit of armor to help you in kind of deterring this energy to kind of go away. Like, shoot, go away. You know what I mean? You're not going to get away with that here. We're all on top of it. We all know what you are. Okay? So that's what I see, Libra, for September for 2020. Now, these cards are kind of looking at me. I'm going to pull two more cards out. I wonder, we're going to pull two and kind of just see, yeah, maybe like a thought on this read. Also, too, maybe like a little look at maybe mid-month, a mini look. Let's see what pops out. Two cards for Libra. Oh, I thought one flipped already. Oh, that candle smells so good. It's keeping me awake. Two cards for Libra. Oh my. Okay, that's just way too many. Toils and labor. I'm keeping that because I kind of flipped over. And I kind of feel like this might be work related now, or something with work for mid-month. One more card for Libra, please. Something you consider work, something that considered difficult, that requires focus, mid-month. What? Jeez. Wow. Well, that was like a whole show of cards. But one stayed up, and I think I'm going to keep that card. And these cards, we won't be needing them, so I'll put them here. And let's pull this card because it called me. And oh my God, I got this card earlier too. Judication. Or judication. Which I looked it up and I can't find it in the dictionary. So I read the card as I see it. Okay? And I feel like mid-month, and I feel like this could be with this read here. I think something like it's going to pop up, like it's going to be related to what you consider work or school. Something that requires your effort to focus on like a skill set. Something where it's not easy for you. You probably get paid for it, so it's like a job, right? That kind of makes sense. And there's some kind of the adjudication, it just feels when I see the judge is like bored to death here. And I feel like there's two people there, and it looks like they're trying to work something out. So to me, that just feels like, okay, and here's the other one, labor. It just shows like some people kind of working focused. It doesn't, like a job. Okay, so back to the adjudication. So we're back with this judge. I feel like this judge is like not buying it, or he's bored. He doesn't really have any interest in this, whatever this is, what's going on between these two people. I just feel like this has to do with work. And I feel like um, something trying comes up with work. And maybe some decisions are made about your position, or there'll be movement in the company, right? Whatever that looks like. Maybe somebody will be moved here, like to the east side, and then so maybe they'll bring somebody from up north, and they'll come in and they're gonna kind of regulate and look at things and maybe make some changes. And that's kind of like what I'm thinking might happen closer to mid-month, maybe in whatever that is that you do, that there's going to be some kind of choices and decisions, not choices, decisions made in regards to work. And you might not like them, and I think maybe a lot of people don't like a lot of change sometimes, like management choices, or and there might even be a management change at your work. But I do think decisions are going to be made, and there's going to be some kind of, I just think there's going to be movement at whatever this job is that you have, or something that feels like a job to you, somehow has that type of energy, it holds that energy, right? For you, Libra, that's kind of where I just feel like there's going to be movement there. And I just feel like, I don't think people are going to like it. Sorry. Yeah. I mean, you know what? I've been in plenty of jobs where there's been changes in management and moving people around and positions eliminated and more work added to another person. So that's kind of what I think is going to go on here. Something that has that kind of work energy, you know? All right. Well, I'm sorry about that. It doesn't, I mean, it could be good. It doesn't look great. It just looks like, here we go, another move, another change, more cutbacks, things like this. And you might be hearing about that around mid-month. Okay, I'm Feel the Soul, and I'll be back mid-month for September, and I will talk to you soon. If you like this video, please like it for me and let me know. Thank you so much. Bye.